What goes on? Hi, Sandy. What gives? Somebody's fooling around with the garbage bins at this time of night. Oh, for Pete's sake, somebody ought to put a stop to this. Right now, I'm going to put a stop to it.
I've got it now, George. Oh, hi, Joe.
Hi. Hi. Hey, you want to come and do a little digging with me, Pete?
Digging?
Yeah. You know what I think I found, George? An old earth lodge.
What's an earth lodge?
Indian burial house, am I right, Joe?
That's right. In the north, many Indians have built earth lodges for burial of warriors.
Hey, where is it, Joe?
Oh, I'll show you. Come here. Not far, about 5 miles from Pike Rapids. Right there.
Hey, I think I know it. There's an old shack near a kind of mound of earth.
That's it. In that mound of earth could be a lot of interesting things. Pottery, prayer sticks, anything. Or nothing. I don't know. You help me dig?
Sure. We'll get the others. Take a couple of canoes. Great idea, eh, George?
Great. Enough's as good as a feast. And we've had enough. It's got to stop right now.
He's talking about the bears, George.
What do you want me to do about it?
Go out and shoot them.
Why?
Why, says he? Haven't the brutes put Indian River into a state of terror for 3 nights on end?
Just 'cause you got a bit of a scare the first night they came, Sandy.
Them brutes will murder somebody if we don't destroy them. You can't trust a bear.
No, a mean bear can get pretty rough, but these seem harmless enough.
You think so?
Why do you think these bears come here?
Oh, you tell us, Joe.
You ever take a look at the trail up to the town dump, back in the bush? Every time the people take the garbage up, they always leave a little. All the way along.
You mean the bears nose around the dump looking for grub and then they follow the trail back here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, could be right.
So it's not their fault, huh?
Listen, if those brutes are buddies of yours, why do you not just tell them to go back home?
Maybe I do that sometime. You coming, Pete?
Yeah, sure.
So just keep out of their way when they're around. And don't leave food scraps in the garbage. That's all it needs.
I guess you're the boss, as far as that goes.
If those brutes hurt anybody, you're going to find yourself on the breadline. And don't say we didn't warn you. Listen to me. Why don't we take the law into our own hands? You know what the people of this town think.
Sure, they want something done.
Aye, well, why don't we do it?
Who's gonna pay the fine?
What fine?
For shooting bear without a license.
Aren't they a public nuisance?
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that as far as the law goes. Now, look. Let it ride for a couple of days. If they turn up again, cause any real trouble, we'll go after them, okay?
Yeah. Okay, but they'll come back, all right? I'm telling you that. And I'll be waiting for them.
I wouldn't worry about that if I was a bear. I never saw you hit anything smaller than the side of a house, except by accident.
You know what? I think there's just solid earth all through.
Maybe, maybe not.
Only one way to find out, Chub.
Go on, say it.
Keep digging.
Food's ready. Come and get it.
Message received. Saved by the bell, Chub.
Boy, look at this food.
Oh, hey! Gee, hey, Gabby, you've done a marvelous job.
Gee whiz.
Listen.
Joe,
Yeah.
I've been thinking, why don't you want them to shoot the bears?
You know what the Northern Lights are?
Magnetic disturbances over the North Pole.
No. The shadows of departed warriors over the eternal campfire. My people call it the dance of the dead men. They believe that when a man dies, as he should die, full of wisdom or in battle, his spirit went to join the master of life. But some men didn't die so well. And his spirit entered into a bear.
Hey.
So we should be sorry to kill bears. Because maybe we robbed the spirit, one of our brothers, of its resting place.
But they killed them all the same for fur and food anyhow.
Well, sure, but not just because we got mad at them.
And the people of Indian River are mad, just because they're losing a bit of sleep.
Well, I guess they're a bit scared, too. I mean, meeting up with one of those guys head on.
Well, if you know he's around and you meet him head on, it's your own fault, huh? Well, I think we finished now. Tomorrow we come back and dig a little more, huh?
But it's still early yet. We can dig some more.
I got a date to take a fishing party out for a couple of hours.
Well, the rest of us could stay here for a little. If we find anything interesting, we'll stop so we don't do any damage.
Okay. But one of you, I think, will have to come with me. I don't like 4 kids in one canoe.
Oh, well, I guess that means me. It always does.
You want to stay, Gabby? I'll go with Joe.
Gee, thanks, Mike.
Anything to oblige a lady.
Let's go, Sir Galahad. Oh, hey, Pete. You put the tools away, huh?
Right. Okay, Gabby, you sift, while I shovel.
Okay.
Chub, do you hear anything?
Yeah. Somebody's moving around in the bush back there.
Joe and Mike coming back for some reason.
Joe wouldn't make that much noise. He certainly wouldn't let Mike make it.
Pete!
I moved back very quietly and slowly into the shack. Maybe these guys are in a mean mood.
He's stopping me.
Ow!
Hey, you okay?
I hurt my ankle.
Come on, Chub. Quick now. killed them.
Oh, I hope it does. I'm scared.
Well, don't worry, Gabby. It's grub they're after, not us.
As long as they don't think we're grub. Look, couldn't we just make a break for it? Theirs aren't all that fast.
Neither is Gabby with a sprained ankle.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Isn't there some way we could get the walkie-talkie?
What do you think?
Look, one of us could go and get help.
Short end goes. Okay, here, Gabby.
Been nice knowing you.
Pete. Yeah, sounds like they're all up front. We can try it. Come on. Now hurry, Chub. Hurry. Come on, Chub. I hope they don't get you, Chub.
Gee, thanks, Pete.
Might give them a taste for more. Come on, Gabby.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, don't worry. I think you'll make it.
If it hadn't been for me, we all could have made it.
Oh, I think we're safe enough in here anyhow.
Hi.
Joe, the others haven't come back yet.
Well, maybe they found something and got interested.
Maybe. But it's going to get dark in about half an hour. And you need daylight for parts of that river.
You were a little worried, huh?
A little. I tried to reach them on the walkie-talkie, but I guess they're out of range.
We go to the office and get George maybe to try him on the other radio. Maybe it's going to reach them.
It's worth trying.
Hey, don't worry. Pete knows the river.
This is a deputation, and you're going to listen to us.
Okay, shoot. I'm practically all ears.
It's like this. The men of the township have got together and they've had a little talk. We're thinking of the women and children, George.
And why not? It's a pleasant thought.
Will you quit being funny and listen to us?
We're going after those bears. Once they get a taste of coming around the place, there's only one thing that'll stop them.
Right.
Nobody is going to shoot any bears while they're on Crown land without good reason and without authority.
Look! When you were still in short pants and bears came pestering this place, what did we do? We went out and shot a few of them. And that was that.
Right.
If you old-timers had been a little less gun-happy when I was in short pants, we'd have no need to worry about conserving wildlife today.
We're going after those bears right now, and nobody is going to stop us.
Now, Sandy, if you can persuade anyone to go out in the bush with you after dark, when you've got a rifle in your hands, good luck to you. You're dangerous enough in broad daylight. These bears haven't harmed anybody yet. And if they look like doing so, it's my responsibility. Okay?
XNY 556 B Baker, come in, please.
Any luck, Mike?
Nothing yet.
They're probably on their way home.
These guys are getting pretty worked up, huh?
Sure are.
You gonna let them go after these bears?
Nope.
That's fine.
Are we gonna let him stop us just because he wears a uniform? No! Are we gonna wait till somebody gets hurt? No! Do you want to see your kids torn to pieces under your noses? No!
Potter is right. We'd no uniforms when I was a young fella, but we knew how to take care of ourselves.
Think you can stop them?
If they stay put tonight, they may cool off by morning.
I think I'll go look for these bears.
And when you find them?
Talk to them a little.
Are you crazy?
Well, maybe. I'll take your horse, huh, Mike?
Okay.
Now, you just listen to this.
Chub!
It's the bears, George. Pete and Gabby are in the shack. The bears are trying to get at them.
Get that? A little girl and your own kid brother. If we don't get there in time, son, maybe you ought to get out of town before we get back. And I'm talking to you as an old friend.
You kids better stay here.
Go get your rifles, boys. We know where those darn bears are.
Don't worry, Gabby. The bears won't get in. Look, Gabby, I gotta make one last chance for the walkie-talkie.
Oh, no, Pete, you can't. No!
Makwak. Makwak. Dinaway Meganak. Isen no shit. Go Megosh get you again. Isaki quick.
Hey, Gabby.
Oh, Isen Dinaway Meganak. Isen no shit. Go Megosh get you. Not yet. Makak. Chaka quick.
What's he doing, Pete?
Talking to them. I've heard of it. I never believed it could be done. I just hope they understand Ojibwe.
Come on, boy.
Kika kan som en nem. Jipamoniek wa. Makak. Chaka quick.
I'll get him.
Don't be a fool. You could hit Joe.
You keep out of this, son.
If anything happens to Joe, I'll make a murder charge stick.
Neka woko. NT. Aya. Maga. Ni chik. Makwak. Makwak. Dino. Nikiko. Chigi. Neka. Wachi. Maka. Waka Mika. Wegi. Maka. 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 Makwak. Neka. Hele. Napaya. Kika kan dominem. Dipomoniek wa. Makak. Chakakut. Neheme. Kika meno maya. Makwak. Makwak. Dinaway meganak. Kisendo shik. Kego migosh ketche ken moniak. Isaki quick. Shake. Hope you send an hour.
All right, come on, let's go.
Now listen to me, all of you. You're in a crown forest.
So what? We'll get them. He can't stay with them all night.
Sure, we'll get lots of good shots at him.
If any of you fires a rifle in this area tonight, I'll arrest him.
And who do you think you are?
You're only a forest ranger.
He can't arrest anyone.
There's one sure way of finding out.
Ah, he's bluffing. Come on, let's go and get down.
All right, if you think I'm bluffing, just listen to me. If you don't get out of this bush right now, Sergeant Scott will pick up every last one of you when you get back. And then I'll throw the book at you.
I don't know about you. What do you think I want?
Why don't you go home and sleep it off?
You kids okay?
Yeah, sure. Did you see the way Joe talked to those bears?
I did just happen to notice it.
A great guy, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, hi, Joe.
Everything is okay. They won't come back.
What makes you so sure?
Well, we had a little powwow. Hey.
Something wrong, Joe?
I forgot to tell the bears about Mike's horse. I better go find him before they do, huh?